mean to you, and how do you make sense of the fact that you were called to do the spiritual work while having an impact on the world in many significant ways?
Very lovely question. I don't see a call as a religious statement. I understand a call to mean your contribution to your world when you discover yourself, when you discover your giftings, when you refine yourself. Responding to your call is bringing honor to yourself by allowing that which is within you to be released to your world to make it a better place. So for me, your call is your contribution to making your world and your environment a better place. And it doesn't have to be from a religious, fanatical. So I consider a preacher and a lecturer, a chef, and an administrator, if their motivation is to be a blessing, I consider them called. Now, I would say this, Prof. I would say this. I was greatly mentored by the late Dr. Miles Monroe.
Yes, Miles Monroe.
Now, Dr. Miles Monroe was an incredible person. When I was beginning, this work, I wrote a letter to so many people, just asking their perspectives. It was Dr. Miles Monroe who replied me back, handwritten. He encouraged me and let me know that I could become anything.
Beautiful.
I loved him because he approached faith and nation building from an intelligent, non-fanatical, non-extremist standpoint. He had the largest church then in Bahamas, and yet he was advisor to many presidents.
Yes.
Did you know, I hope my history is still right, that when Nelson Mandela was about to be released, he and one other were the people who were delegated to go and receive him. So these are people whose impact moves from faith, but beyond the walls of religion.
Absolutely.
So with that backdrop, I made up my mind that I wanted to be an individual, not just known for spirituality, but from the springboard, the standpoint of spirituality, that I'm able to spread my influence to affect all and sundry, regardless your faith orientation, regardless your religious affiliation. I believe that I have a contribution to make to your life. And if I propose to you what is behind my convictions, and even if you reject it, it is still not enough reason to not impact you. There is always something you can learn. By the way, Selman means the way to love.